It's the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit.
Yeah, man, we understand.
Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
See if we can make it to the title game. Big test.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Quarterback's got it on the option. He gets loose. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Horned Frogs, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game with no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early, and now they got themselves a lead.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. They stop him at the 42, but that's a good job by the return team. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Banks it. Here's second down. In motion. They're going to run it here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle by the tight end. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Flips it with the running back, but he's got work to do. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
What a job by this quarterback here on 4th down. Had to survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
They mix it up with a run. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
Choosing to return the punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Keeping it on the ground here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Ball handed to the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Horned Frogs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Off target with the throw, incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
On the run, it's Stevens. He's past the marker and still going. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Texas Christian. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the other. Tackle is made at the 43, but that's a good return and good starting field position. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. They're going to run it. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. It's a dart right down the middle. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Oh, my gosh. The defense busting coverage. Leave the receiver wide open, and boy, oh, boy, did they catch a break.
Now 4th and long, the 43. Interesting play call here coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his back. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
And it's a direct snap. Picks up the first, looking for more. They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Catch made on the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to third down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's first and goal.
They're going to go with the wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Rollers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, TCU.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This is a squib kick, picked up by one of the up men. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They get him down after a short return, but interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Yeah, man, quarterback woes. My young man selling the passes. Crazy. Luckily, ain't more picks.
He'll hand it off. defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
It's going to be a tough one to come back from. Al. 3 tutties. Ooh, driving. My QB shaky. I might have to put the senior in. Freshman ain't ready. Thank the Lord. All right, let's see what we can do here.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments.
Come on. Just run. And that's what's been happening all game, bro. I've been getting stifled in the run game. Look at this. Just spinning behind people. Crazy. Crazy.
The entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how.
Look at the animation. Come on, baby.
Quickly after the catch, should be short of the marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
He's running out of time.
Come on. Look at that. My man would not run. That's just crazy. That's just crazy work, bro.
One thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now,
Look at this.
Pick up the first down.
He stopped. For what?
For his guys for that effort.
I'm running.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. They'll hand it off. Breaks an open space. Here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it'll be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Offense takes the field now. They need something out of this possession. Last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass caught. They tackle him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
A new set of downs after that completion. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
2nd down play coming up. and they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Secondary backed up off the ball now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The short hands, it's the limit. To be brought down to the 46, good enough for a 1st down.
Another great play by this receiver, and I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. The Horned Frogs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Here comes the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the 4th quarter really starts.
Nah, this is the game where my players just ain't, like you can see on that. The man that was covering them got caught up on another player. It's just shit like that happening this game. And drops. Contested drops.
Looking to throw here.
Look at this. See? And slight misses. It's all right, though. We got to play through it. We got to play through it. It's all me.
And a nice job by the
it's all me.
Being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
And the Horned Frogs trying to cash in here in the red zone.
He's going to make a mistake. Playing man.
Trying to run. It's Stevens. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Now play number 9 on this drive. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Yeah, that boy team blocking. Look at him. My players don't know what hit them right now. They just doing what they do in a big game.
Trying to punch it in here and build on this this lead before halftime. The quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offensive great scoring position here.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe hold them to 3 points.
Let's see what he do.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he fights into the end zone.
Yeah, look at that.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot.
No, yeah, my team is just not in it. It's one of them games. Can't be mad about it. Freshman QB. He sailed a crucial 3rd down. They got 2 crucial 4th down drops. Normally they would have been the ones. And then playing against Al, you can't have any drives without points. Let's go.
It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. Tackle made out at the 40. That's a good return.
He knows we're going to take the shiz right. Let's take one. Depending on how he lined up.
Looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Play action here on 1st down. They'll take a deep shot here.
Come on. Look at that. Look at that, bro. Come on. Yeah, the QB is just off. Well, he would normally hit. He just not hitting. Look at that. Yeah. Sad, but the freshman finally folded. That's crazy work. I mean, nobody around us. Perfect fold.
Not much time remaining before the end of the half. He's back to throw again on 2nd down.
Oh, come on.
And it falls incomplete with just
Of course.
6 seconds remaining to play.
All right.
This defense has been incredible all year long.
Look at that.
Yeah,
line ain't blocking.
Just getting after this
6 and Jetty know my line been pretty solid.
Great coverage downfield.
They not doing it today.
Right now, they are dominating this game.
Oop.
Running out of time in the pocket. Breaking free at midfield. Great effort there to make something happen, but they bring him down, and that will wrap up the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors,
Trash 1st half.
halftime update.
Trash 1st half. Look at them stats.
Frogs will kick this away to begin the 2nd half.
Let's see if we get some love in the 2nd. But that boy unstoppable.
It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job on the kick return at that time. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. After falling way behind in the 1st half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Breaks loose at the 45. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a 1st down.
Come, look at this.
It's incomplete as he
Bro,
just
how many?
threw his receiver that time.
This is just
This
egregious.
defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the
It's
best pass
crazy.
defenses in the country. Big reason why
Just
they're in this
overthrowing
playoff, and they're
folks,
living
man.
up to that standard today.
Overthrowing folks all day.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. There's the snap. And he's looking to throw. And he slings it deep.
Come
back
on.
to the left
Look at
side.
it.
But they can't
Yeah.
make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Al got this game.
These guys just continue to struggle throwing
That's
the
it.
football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the
He-
quarterback
yeah.
not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job.
Yep,
It's been a
all those
collective
things.
effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Urgency
Exactly.
down the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They'll run it here.
Come on. But look at this. Look.
Start short of the
I
mark,
can't
which
run
is
forward,
down
bro.
now.
I'm stuck behind my people. It's just crazy. But y'all will say it's not the game. It's just me. So it's me. I gotta figure it out. But it ain't. Look at this. I'm just running. Just running in place.
The Wolverines will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Caught by the receiver. And he's not going to get there. The
Of course.
defense rises up and makes a
course.
huge fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense
Boy.
on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the
Yeah.
TCU offense
Teammate.
takes the field.
Teammate there's the end of the road.
They'll go with the ground game here.
Come
Running back
on.
takes the handoff. First down, looking for more now. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just
Look
enough
at that.
room for the back to
690.
squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Didn't try to tackle him. He just ran right by him.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling.
Yeah, my team said they don't want to play for a national title. Said no natties.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down.
Surprised he didn't smack through
It's a
that.
great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And now about to run the clock down
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
instead of putting on shoe clock.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks to the left for a quick throw.
Eat a smoke.
Pass is incomplete.
They
Okay.
don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off.
Gave me a little
between the quarterback and the
reprieve.
receiver. And this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap.
Here you
Drops
go.
back, looking to throw for it on third down. He escapes the pocket.
Nobody.
Right, this one caught.
Same route.
Tackle made after a big gain.
Great job against zone.
Well, this quarterback
Great
is
job against
unflappable.
them.
Here they
Yeah,
are
he is.
working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football.
23.
This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Here's the handoff. And they'll stop him
They
short.
know where they're going.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. And it's really solid defense on that play.
The Horned Frogs are in the red zone. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's an outbound, the catch made. carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what they're calling.
Come on.
Touchdown.
Oh, good job.
Still no answer for this offensive machine.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. And he's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And here's the handoff. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the Wolverines looking to keep this drive moving. No huddle here for the offense.
Nice execution here for the 1st down, and this is what they like to do. It doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. He'll hand it off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Looking for the end zone. There's a lane. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Touchdown, Michigan. And 6 more points to the total. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, TCU.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 43, but that's a good return and good starting field position. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Ball handed off. Look out, room to run here. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
First and 10 now. Clock running. Final minute of the quarter. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Defense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. I thought they were going to pick up the first down. They're going to be short of it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see them go for it.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pass ball is incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Quarterback still with the football. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Drop him back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield with the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. Coverage team brings down the return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
New setter down to the offense. First and 10. Wants to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Douglas. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On first and 10, looking to throw. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Incompletion makes it second and 10 for the 22. Looking to throw it again. Buying time. Moving to his left. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Well, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it third and 10. Throwing for his running back. Checks this down to the running back. Blood down, but it's enough to divert on third down and set him up first and goal at the 10.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They look to throw it here on second down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Now it's second down here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach. But, again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Looking for some space. It's Stevens. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. It's a draw play. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And the Horned Frogs line up on 1st and 10 now. Leaning on the run game here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. And now the handoff. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
And the Horned Frogs are looking to keep this drive going. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Now they'll run it on the toss. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Big moment here in the this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. And the route is on. Now just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he needs you guys to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job and taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Mistake by the kicker, and the offense will set up now at the 40. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The pass rush closing in. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense has it, off and running. Touchdown, Texas Christian. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. They stretch the lead and get a lot closer to that spot in the national championship game. That's a scoop and score defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
Bringing it out, it's Douglas. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? All the way for a touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the offense just takes a knee here. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here's the second down play. And with the game in hand, the offense just takes a knee. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
The Horned Frogs will have to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And in fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Oh, and the punt will land just beyond the goal line and miss an opportunity to pin the opponent back. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. He's looking to scramble. To make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more